Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is going to be a general one. Okay, someone is feeling stuck. This is going to be a general reading, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story. Forget about the rest, and if it's not your story, do not try to make it. You can always come back for another one if you want another day that might resonate with you more. I'm going to get 6 cards on the table. I'm going to get 3 cards from the Oracle decks just to get your energies here. And then we're going to clarify all the cards. My dear Virgos, I hope everyone is in good shape, keeping safe wherever you are in this world. So your first energy, my dear Virgos, we do have the devil. This is talking about unhealthy situations going on in your life or in your experiences or in your relationships. What you really need to pay attention to is that you can say no. The temptation is there, is giving you the opportunity to get closer to it. But you can say no because it's making you feel very frustrated. It's making you feel very desperate for change or for moving out of it. The devil will always be there. The temptation is always in our life. What's needed is to have a more clear mindset about what we are looking for and what we are worthy of having in our lives so that we can protect a little more ourselves from this devil, from this temptation, or from these toxic connections that are making us not happy or making us feel very low in our situations. Your second card is the Hanged Man. So a little bit more evaluation is needed as far as this situation is concerned. You're feeling empty, loose, something that you're really hanging on there, but not really knowing which direction to go, not really knowing how you came into this situation. So you got to release something. You got to look at the facts. You got to look at yourself and your life in general and understand, is it worthy of what you're going through? Is this your story? Is this your life? Is this yourself? Or is there something that you need to change? Or is there something that you need to release? Finding your truth is important. Understanding who you are and getting a little bit withdrawn from situations that you feel that they were not as good as you would have imagined them to be, or not as healthy as you want them to be. We have an Emperor, Aries energy. So you are creating your own life here. You're choosing your battles. You set your rules, your grounds, and you make everything in your power to just move towards this creation of yours, move towards this new life of yours. This is talking about taking action or moving towards having full control of your life. So yeah, control is needed. We have the Star, which is Aquarian energy, and it's talking about the need to release the fear, or the need to release any illusions, or the need to make your wishes come true by taking action, by understanding your worth, understanding what it is that you're looking for, evaluating what you had till now, and if it's no longer serving you or if it's no longer making you feel happy, then recreate your own life and live your own dreams. What's the other? The other energy is the Tower. So the Tower comes as a pause. Well, it could be a shocking tarot. It could be a shocking Tower moment. But it could lead to you understanding yourself a little bit more. Because this epiphany or this message or this change in your life, this sudden change in your life, gives you the opportunity to dig deeper, if you want, into your reactions of the past, into the relationships of the past, into your connections, into the way that you have been living your life till now. And question yourself. Was it worthy? Is it really your life? Is this what you wanted out of your life and your connection? So the Tower moment comes as a shake-up of your life to make you understand a little bit more about yourself and your life. And at the end, we get a union here. You and yourself, or a partnership here. The Four of Wands is talking about the foundations, the strong foundations that are needed in a situation or in a relationship or in a partnership, where there is always this work to maintain it stable, to maintain it long term. So this is talking about an engagement. It's talking about it moving forward into the next step within a situation. So everything is possible after you understand your worth and your powers and your reality. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling between the old and the new, or between two people, or between two options. So yeah, this confusion is here, but the Tower moment will help you to make decisions more rational, according to your rationality, according to the truth. Let's see your energies, my dear Virgos, and then we're going to clarify all the cards. So the first energy is strategy. That's good. So if you know that there is something wrong in a situation, or is something that you feel that is not actually making you happy anymore, then there is this strategy where you need to pay attention to when you have to make your plans and your exit of this toxic connection or situation. We have anxiety. Yes, it is bothering you because you don't know. You're so long hooked into this energy that you don't know what's right or wrong. So you need to spend some time withdrawn from the particular situation in order to see the truth. But you can't do it if you are involved still into that. Your emotions won't allow you to look at the truth. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the walking away card. So maybe this is something that you have to do as well, or at least think about walking away. Look what we have right after that. We have a man holding a heart. So walking away from a toxic connection, moving towards a new one. We have an offer here. Maybe that's the way you look at your partner. You would like to have your partner like this, a mature man, offering love, offering support. Let's see the Devil, Capricorn energy. Let's get 3 cards for the Devil. Yeah, strength is needed, Leo energy, to deal with this situation. We have the King of Cups, which is actually represented in this man holding a heart. There is someone mature enough to give you the support that you need, to give you the love that you're looking for, but not in a toxic way, but in a healthy way. Make peace with the past. There's no point feeling sorry about it or accusing yourself about anything. What you need to do is just accept that what's done is done. What you really need to change is the current energy. Observe your truth and understand the changes that are needed so that you can move your life into something more stable and healthier. Let's get 3 cards for the Hanged One, Piscean energy. We have the 5 of Cups. You're very disappointed, but you're very sad as well, and this is quite depressing. But you have to cut off ties with it. That's the King of Swords. Finding solutions. Moving forward. Cutting off ties with the past. If it's no longer serving you, there's no point of allowing it anymore in your life. This could be another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here does not necessarily mean that they have these zodiac signs, but I just needed to talk to you about that. Also, this King of Swords is a fighter, is someone who has come a long way. What's needed is to detach emotionally from a current situation that is toxic so that you can look at the truth, so that you can make your plans and move out of that. We have a King of Wands, and this is your epiphany. This is a lot of lots of passion and lots of strength and lots of courage and lots of confidence to seek your truth and your adventures. Higher, maturity moving forward. By the way, this Two of Pentacles could be also talking about these two kings. We have a King of Swords and we have a King of Wands, which is the one is very rational, the other is very passionate and very active, forward. Let's see the Emperor, Aries energy, the creator of it all. There is something that you need, maybe a family, maybe a stable lifestyle, maybe a new job, maybe a career that's going to be, developing. Let's see. The Emperor, we have the Empress. So if you are looking for a stable relationship or a marriage, this is your cards. The Emperor and the Empress, you cannot get any better than these actually. A mothery and a fathery figure, where all these new things or babies or, they flourish. They just move towards long-term commitment and they're very healthy. All the foundations are healthy here. There's a lot of fertility in that energy. And patience as well is like an investment. You both know what you want and you're just investing in there. Patience is needed because the rewards are not coming very fast. It's a process that you need to move with it and get the reward slowly towards you. That's the stability of it all. And that's stressing you out. We have the Five of Swords. So you really need to make a more peaceful and rational talk with yourself. And let's move towards the Star. Okay, we have the Lovers. So this is a partnership where both parties are equal, both parties want the same things, and they both respect one another. And the goal is there, and they accelerate one another. They help hand in hand one another for forward motion and progress and development. The Lovers could be a Gemini, could also be talking about making the choice towards this partner that's going to make you feel happy and loved and respected. So we do have the Hangman for the second time, so it's really important for you to observe what has happened in the past, not to repeat it in the future. Gotta let go of something in order to move towards happiness. And this is an actually good, compatible and happy partnership. The Ten of Cups is all of your wishes being fulfilled, or is talking about a partnership that brings lots of happiness and satisfaction in your life. So why do we have this Tower? Let's see, the Tower. Nine of Cups. For you to get back in shape and move towards your granted wish, to allow this to come into your life, to finally be happy by the choices that you will be making. We have a new person coming your way. We have the Sun of Cups here and the Ten of Swords. The completion of something. Maybe that's why you're walking away. That's what you're walking away. Or probably the end of all this anxiety. Because at the end of the day, you have a strategy to pay attention to. What's needed is for you to complete the cycle of this backstabbing or of this unhealthy situation that has been bothering you for so long. And move towards the next step with the Four of Wands, creating stabilities for your future. Let's see. Four of Wands clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Lots of dedication into what you're building, what you're creating, what you actually want. We have the King of Pentacles, another fatherly figure, another king, another stable card. This is long term. This is healthy. This is taking it slow, dealing with your money, protecting your energies, coming out of the poverty, being very focused on your money, on your career, on your development, coming out of this poverty, coming out of this draining energy of stagnation. What you have is the Six of Swords, so you do have your clarity. Sooner or later, you'll be coming out of this sadness and moving towards a clearer path. Let's see your advice. Look, time. Okay, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Well, you see this tree. It takes long time and years to become rooted deeply into the ground and have a very solid core, and all the branches to be developing into little new beginnings, satisfying paths. The healthy of the connections, the healthy way of looking at things and relationships is long term. Having faith, having patience and working for something, working hard, and understanding that dedication and focus is needed if you want to create a long-term outcome, a stable outcome. But if we are talking about a relationship, well, that's how things become a little bit more tricky, because we're not the same. We don't have the same values. We don't have the same dreams. We usually are completely different people from our partner. And focus and dedication is needed on the relationship if we want it to become a long-term one. Well, this is something that we have to work hard for, because we change, and as we change, we don't know if our partner changes in the same speed as us, or in the future will they want the same things as we do? Are we going to grow in the same direction and develop into the same direction? That's why relationships are so hard lay'ly, because everyone is looking things in a different way. So there's not a lot of healthy communication between two people, but these lovers actually do have the need for one another. They help one another, and this is healthy. Look, they look towards the same direction, both of them, and they're ready to bring all this happiness and all this acceleration to one another. This is respecting one another, not interfering with the independency of the persons, but being side by side, truthful to one another, allowing both parties to grow and develop into the right direction, to grow and to develop towards happiness, finding your happiness, not suppressing one another and not becoming codependent. That's unhealthy too. So these people are completely different. They're independent. Yet again, they move towards the same path just because there is honest love and respect for one another. So this is what I have for you, my dear Virgos. And I wish you to keep strong, to keep on going, to fight for your dreams, to be open to change if you believe it's gonna help you. And look at the truth of your life. And if there is anything that is toxic in your life, try to become the strong woman like this card, or the strong man. To have the courage to leave everything behind you if they no longer making you happy, if they're no longer putting a smile on your face every morning. Because to wake up every morning is a blessing, and we have to make the most of it. We have to be happy, and we have to always work hard for our happiness. No one is going to give the happiness to us. It's just a game that we play, and by the choices we make, we are either happy or disappointed. We're either stuck or free. So it's all up to the choices that we make. Thank you for watching, my dear Virgos. I send you lots of love.